Do you know what it is like to give an advice to yourself? No? Don't worry. Transformational coaching's aim is to get you give the advice to yourself. How? Well, watch the video for that. This video is about what is transformational coaching, how you can benefit from transformational coaching, and why should people give it a try. I hope you continue watching the video because it is definitely going to benefit you.
Is exactly transformational coaching?
So, transformation coaching is a conversation-based approach. Now, what happens in a coaching is we suppose, for example, in this case, suppose you are my client and we both are just having a conversation, a discussion. It is started by you start with a topic. Okay, I want to discuss this. I want to, get some clarity around this topic, or I'm just not feeling okay and I would like to talk about it. So when you start talking about it, that is where we start the flow.
Right.
There's not a predefined structure to transformational coaching. You lead the way. So what happens in this case is, since you are talking and verbalizing your thoughts, you become more aware consciously of what you're doing and what you're saying, and what is the reason behind your thoughts.
Absolutely.
And once you are with your reasons, and you reach to the core, you have already found the solutions, or the blockage that you were feeling so far. So transformation coaching provides a space for the client to talk about the things that they would like to talk about, and it's a confidential space and it's non-judgmental.
We just have people who are loving it. I think that's Monish was saying it's absolutely right. There's the Banit. I love the way she's supposed with while speaking. Yeah. So I think people are loving the concept of transformational coaching, and they're absolutely loving the way you are explaining it.
Oh, I'm glad. Thank you.
Okay. So yeah. So basically, it's like just becoming conscious about your thoughts and the things that you want to achieve. So like that is.
Yeah, so what happens is, because we are so busy in our lives, I'll tell you how or why transformational coaching, even though it is so simple, how is it helping us so much? Because in that 1 hour session, you are giving yourself the time to think. You are not in a rush, you're not in a hurry. You're consciously thinking, okay, this is what I'm thinking, and I'm like, okay, so what makes you think like this? And then you have another answer to it.
Okay.
So in that space, because you know that 1 hour, that is all you're going to do, you are giving yourself the time to think, feel, and talk, which we are not getting. So that is how it
absolutely. That's right. That's right. So yeah, I think it's really amazing to especially for those people who always degrade themselves, thinking I cannot do this, I can't achieve this. So I think it's really important for them. So since Tanya, we got to know what is transformational coaching, can you tell us why we should do it? Like there are a lot of people they see this motivational videos, maybe it's on Gold Coast, they'll see the TEDx talks and all, and they'll have a list of goals that they want to do, but they never achieve it. Maybe they don't get the motivation, or maybe like you said, something that's blocking them, but they themselves don't know. So why should one take it? And this is applicable to everyone, not just the one who has a low self-esteem, but to anyone out there. Why should you opt for transformational coaching?
When you're watching videos on TEDx, or you are just reading articles about self-help and things like that, you are reading about things that people are telling you.
Right.
And maybe then you are making connections between the things. In transformational coaching, I am not telling you anything. I, as a coach, am not advising you. I'm not giving you any suggestions. You yourself end up giving yourself the suggestions. And when the advices and the suggestions are coming from your end for yourself, you have and you have a motivation to try those things automatically.
Right.
Because nothing is enforced on you. Okay, you should try this, try that, try this, try that. You have probably already tried those things what people are saying about. But when
Right.
you are giving the advices to yourself, you know what you've not tried. You know the areas you've not explored. So that
That's
is why anyone and everyone should try transformation coaching, because you get to explore your inner self more. It's like a personal journey, self-discovery.
right. That's true. And I don't think, it's about sitting at one place and getting the spiritual experience and all. I believe it's all about, the practical experience and transformation coaching.
It
That's
is
true.
making yourself think in a positive direction, and then
Right.
bringing about a change by that.
Yeah, that's true. So Tanya, since we spoke before and you've told me you've coached around 20 people, am I right? And
That's right.
continuing.
Yes.
Yeah. So like, can you just tell out there, because you know what transformation, and since you've coached 20 people already, and obviously you must have seen a change in them, so can you just explain how it goes and how have they transformed?
Okay. So when we say that a transformation takes place, it is important to notice or understand that transformation is a process. So
Right.
it starts from point A and you're moving towards point Z. So there are other 24 points in between that you have to travel.
Travel.
And in
Okay.
yeah, and in every session, you are moving one step ahead, either in your thoughts, either in your actions, or becoming more aware about what you're doing and how you're doing things. So,
Right.
what has happened? So, the 20 people that I've coached so far, they have had different. So, I have done career coaching, I've done relationship coaching. I
Okay.
have just been there to listen to what they want to say, and they ended up having a clarity of their own thoughts
Okay.
and a behavioral change or understanding why they have not been able to do. For example, some people they know the goals they have, they know or they have, established a schedule for themselves, but
Mm-hmm.
working on it, even though they know that it works because they have tried it earlier. So just in while having the conversation, they realize, okay, this is what was stopping me so far. Okay, now I see where why I was so unclear about these things. You know, so
So
those kind
that's
of
the
transformation takes place.
change that they have.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I think there are a lot of people, who are liking it. I think Amit is there who loved it. Then there's one of my friend Monish. Then there is, I think, Niharika. And I think, of course, we have Darshan here. I heard she was planning to start a new app. So what was it about? Okay, so there's another question that we have from Darshan. So I'm starting with an app.
Starting a
Okay,
new
we'll
app.
just
Okay. So
Tanya
you
Mehra.
want
And that's another question. Self-awareness also a part of transformational coaching? That is his question.
is self-awareness also a part of
Part
transformation
of
coaching?
transformational coaching. Yeah.
Yes, self-awareness becomes a part of transformation coaching because what happens is,
Hmm.
again, you are thinking about your thoughts, you are becoming aware of your feelings, you recognize what is at the core, why are you reacting or responding the way you are responding. And
Mm-hmm.
by verbalizing your thoughts, you're becoming more aware of your thoughts,
Right.
of your feelings, and what in the surrounding is affecting you the most. So it is because it is also a personal discovery and it's a personal journey that you start with. It
Hmm.
leads to self as well.
Okay.
Thank you for watching the video. I hope some of your questions have been answered. However, if you still have some questions about what is transformational coaching and how can you benefit from the coaching sessions, you can always drop a comment, send me an email, or send me a DM, and I will respond to them. You can also follow me on the pages, the tags are mentioned below. Until then, have a good day. Bye-bye.